Hello, humans. Welcome in. Hi, George. Hi, Sucker. I hope you're all having the most wonderful heckin' time zone. I got caught up talking to people, didn't realize the fucking time. I haven't set up half of my stream shit. Load this one. I'm doing like okay. It doesn't hurt to swallow anymore. I still have a bit of a cough. But I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. And so, like, we'll see what he says. Where's my lighting? Over here. There we go. George, if you are actually still here, I hope you're doing, like, so heckin' wonderful. Zaka, how are you doing? Did my light? Okay. I will, I think, need... to open the game. Correct. No, that's Discord Berry. Steam, you know I can't play you. Ooh. I also am pretty sure that, like, whatever it was I was coughing up, I am no longer coughing it up. It was probably blood. It's like, what else is it gonna be? Oh, no, don't scratch it. How am I linked to the PlayStation Network to begin with? Let's continue this on. If I recall correctly, we were escaping from... yeah.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. Is it heading for an exit?
What is any of my controls? Is it Alt? Is it Control? Can I, like, control and look down? C. I should definitely not have, like, submerged as early as I did.
Shit!
Oh. There's not actually anything down here. I think this is just a space to let us come up and breathe. Why is OBS being, like, just a little laggy in its audio meters? I hope everything's okay.
More of those specters. I better stay out of their sight.
Oh, they have such a fucking good sight line. And I have no sight line. I think we want to go underneath this thing and up the other side, maybe? Well, there's no way through there. That's where we came in? Ugh, why? I literally have... Hey, dude, welcome on in. It was good, apart from getting back and being ill. I got to give Jas and Fia some presents. I got to give other people some presents. I got to see some people I haven't met yet. It was all, like, amazing. How was your not whirlwind trip to Melbourne? Oh, what did I press? It takes, like, fully a sixth of my breath just to go down. Bye-bye. That's definitely not what I was asking about. I was just like asking about your weekend in general. I realized afterwards it did not sound like that. I'm trying to like look where to go, but I can't because when I surface, they shoot me. Shadow, I can't pick you up. Hey, Chloe. Come and say hi to Stoop. You say, hello, you. I am both a doggo and a gato. And very much an attention whore. You're right. You want to go back down now? Chloe, I hope you're like feeling better. Maybe if we go over here, not at all. Oh, rough. Soon though. So that's definitely not how water works. Oh, can we get up underneath this? Yes, but it leads nowhere. This one seemed to just be chilling over there on that corner. We can't get up over there. Is this a way we can go? Oh! Open door? Okay, they're not in here.
Know how to get out of here.
That was pretty good. This is Mom's dog. I'm taking care of him for the week while... while she goes and visits her brother for his birthday.
The specters aren't giving up.
Can I push this one?
Swing fast.
I think all of this is just meant to be an underwater escape. Can we jump up to that one yet? No. Oh, ladder. Alright. Left control. There we go.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
I don't think we have the ability to kill these things in game yet. But this might, like, lead to it. And for clarity, those things have been sicked onto us by, like, some strange people that we also couldn't damage. Who had a clone of us. Dude, I'm looking forward to packs 2. I have, like, massive amounts of Fae blessing. Look. At all of this cool shit I have to give out to people.
Perfect.
Ooh. Where have I put my... Yeah, this. Oh no, Aloy? Fuse thingies? What are those? I can't quite see... Oh. Who's this? Rost? No, we were just hallucinating.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days.
Uh-oh. So there's like 2 Gaia backups. The bad guys have one and we have one. Oh, interesting. What are you making out of those?
Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines.
Why is this one being so difficult?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Oh, that's so cool. Good job, Kim.
Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither,
This one Stitch
rot in snow,
is being like fucked.
still the sea
He refuses to bring through one of the 2 threads.
is as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plainsong.
There we go.
Brave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not Id.
Oh, they talk to the machines?
And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
Oh, one of your cat? That's so cool. I have like a few of them back when someone marketed them as pixel art, but not a ton.
So what I'm about to do might look bad. But it will help. Spear.
Oh. We adjust the electrodes. Oh.
I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains. West of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It's a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I
Why do
never
they
thought
keep
I would have to
slipping
sing for one
off?
of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Zoe. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and
Oh my god.
Spatter.
That's so funny.
Each reappeared 2 days later,
The gods are the music gods.
without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought.
Oh.
Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual.
What do you mean what?
becoming
You know, a doe.
crazed and brittle.
A deer. A female deer.
But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside.
Ray, a drop of golden sun.
The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. Ray and other machines
A
like
needle pulling thread.
call them gods.
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food
Oh,
for
the land gods are the
a
machines.
miracle of endless bounty.
A farm run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us.
Ugh.
Always enrich the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Uh-oh.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So they're not getting repairs.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
I'll be fine.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world.
Oh?
Storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
Could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
I don't...
Great.
Mm.
Thanks.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't think we have time for that. But we might need to make time.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Oh, smoochie, smoochie.
Is that what you were trying to say?
yes?
Well,
Then I look forward to more conversation.
yo.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
what's all this?
Who are they?
Oh, these are the people that we saw.
Okay. All healed up.
And put like one more stitch on this. Keep it steady. This is the second time I'm like going through this knitted hat section, but instead of one reduce increase per round, I'm doing like 10 and then a bonus row.
So
What do
ready.
you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less
Average
chance of
races
bad
be
seed
like.
taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Oh my god, I've gone like halfway through the yarn. An old friend.
My wares?
We're here. We only want to do like side quests.
Will help you.
This one's still like very far away.
You're a hunt.
Did I? There we go.
Stranger, go around the fields. The blight is toxic.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little.
They are. I'm like excited for that, but also they've been there the past 3 years anyway. So it's good news that they're coming back. The real exciting news that like Yoshi P is coming to the country is why I'm kind of mad. Because I found this out way too late and don't get to go to his talk.
Take this to a dyer later.
I think we have to go this way. What is that ping? I will be going to like, I think the Shadowbringers writers are having a panel. I think we could just walk past this guy and head this way.
More ammo now.
I'm just gonna like keep on going this way.
Is that who I think it is?
Enyo?
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? I've got your back, Milu.
That's the boat for leaving.
Excuse me, I'm trying to scan these people.
You make a nice card.
Oh, we're down.
Now that.
Can I like... I can, but like... Whoop. Oh, God damn it. So I'm pressing the button and it's just like not. Come on. Big long leap.
Done.
Likewise.
Come over
What was
here.
that? I'll talk to you later. First we leave. Like one more thing up here, I think.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here?
Mmm.
The machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis.
Oh?
He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
Uh-oh. Not good.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clost Riders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
So, Milu's your new thrush.
What are you excited
That
for
means a
PAX
hawk can
2?
sponsor more than one now?
Got any, like,
At the Hunter's Lodge.
good panels you've seen?
Hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that.
Have you
It's a long
downloaded the app?
story,
Got
but
the reminders already set
he's a
up?
former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After
Genuinely, I have, like, I think, for the panels I'm going to, an hour beforehand.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
another time.
It'll be a new app. They, like, make you re-download it every year for some reason. But yeah, for any panel, I highly recommend get there, like, an hour early, see if they're lining up for it yet. Because even some of the more popular ones are, like, the lines you have to be there early for.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids.
Ooh, not
He was
good.
heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
Off we go.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tenakth, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
Same.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop you. It was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
I don't get how that thing is meant to be aimed.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came.
Oh my god. I would, except they gave excessive ragdolling to everything in this game. Oh, do recommend.
Where are you going?
Oh, wrong button.
There you are. Let's go.
Are we there yet?
This is the field where the Tenakth slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
I'll examine the footprint, sure.
Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
It's over here.
Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
I get that. Hopefully, like, they give you some cool WoW news. Like, test the water, see if that stuff works in Australia.
Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
It always makes me mad that, like,
I don't get it.
America-centric
Why would Amadis keep
companies
going west?
think that their only audience is in America.
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
And, like, you can spout, oh, it's expensive to set up in Australia, all you want.
Utaru.
But you don't get to come at me when your, like,
Maybe he
business's
saw mine.
profits is in the billions every single year.
Outlander,
Hello?
let me guess. You're straggler. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel.
Hello.
You must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them.
Oh, this
all
makes sense
west,
now.
Towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
I'm
Good
going to be honest with you, dude, I only half remember what I said. What do you mean by, like, but so do the
If we find this
players?
caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
In 200
Saw
meters.
someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, so you mean that, like, if something happens in another country,
Looks
the
like
players
a tunnel.
from America don't hear about it and then whine? Or, like... Because that's also another thing that's the company's fault. Just be like, in the launcher, hey, we're going to announce something, spend some money, do some publicity.
Just like old.
Oh, wrong button. I need to swap to this one. F space. I love that I press the dodge button. Oh, it's these things? What was that? I can't tell what the weak points on this thing are. Is it like the small little orange? Oh my god, he's just like come up. Oh, it's controller dodge? That is so obtuse. Also, this is doing nothing. Ooh. Okay, so it is these little ding-dongs and not the gigantic glowing thing like you would expect. Also, chat. Before we continue on hitting this thing with some arrows, try and get some better shots, it's once again time for a self-care ad break. This, of course, means it's time to stand up and have a stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around.
There are 4 ways to be less ugly. Number
So
1.
true.
Why are you still here? You're gorgeous. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
am, thanks for the compliment, dude. If you can't stand up, don't worry. Stay seated, check in with yourself, do the medical things you have to do. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get rid of the pre-rolls, help the stream out with discoverability, and then I'll be back. Thank you all so much for hanging out, though. I have returned. I also bought myself some delicious chocolate snacks. And I... Oh, we needed like one hit.
By your side again.
That's so funny.
Let's head into the tunnel.
Definitely grab this. Longer concentration is good. I really care about that. So we have to take a useless skill to get down here anyway. May as well come grab that one. Was it might come in handy? So much of this tech tree just like does not feel like it's going to be used.
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this.
Oh,
May it help you on your own hunt.
thank you.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
Damn, we just keep on leveling up. No problems. Thanks for hanging out, Dupe. I always appreciate a visit from you. Catch you around like a Rizzle. This is not really useful. Guess we go here, here, here. Oh, this is a long, long way away. Ooh, I like these ground patterns. There's the nearest campfire. Well, there's one there. I need one near like a Oh, we could go from here? In theory? No. It looks like this one's the nearest. Can I not fast travel? Oh, it's hold X. I forgot you can't just like click on it. That would be too convenient. No. Barry, you know you're not allowed. To this campfire next. Oh, this is heavily corrupted area.
Plainsong. The Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to get Guy up and running.
Oh my gosh, Blue, hello? I have been a little poorly. It's wonderful to see you, Blue.
More of the Utaru's land gods. Some in the fields with Blight. It's like they're still following their programming. Now it's killing everything.
Guys, why? Wait, what? Poison? What are you doing? Guys, no! That's so bad for you! So we hang a right and go. Oh, that does not look like healthy water. Aloy, stay out. Blue, how have you been? Hello?
A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
Ooh.
Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech.
Oh my gosh. Still?
Taking a look.
Hopefully it manages to get better soon. My gosh, that's like a week. Oh, what is this? Is this oh, an outfits? I could go in outfits. Oh my god, even longer than I thought. Oh, is it up? Do you guys like live in the satellite dishes?
I don't like it. Having to knock on one side.
Oh, is it one of these guys?
Let alone on.
Why are you here?
Because I'm looking for a place to get new clothes. Update my armor. And the map led me here. Where the frick is it? This direction? Walking is good. It must be like up in this satellite dish. There's no way up there. Do you have a nice plush cushion, Blue? We can, oh, maybe get there from here. One of these has to be a way up. Oh, a workbench? My stash. Uppies.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
No, thank you.
Maybe I'll see you there.
The trials in this game are very poorly designed.
Hey,
A contrasting emotions. Interesting. I see what you mean. Hello. Do you have better clothes? Weaker versus melee. Compare these. This is also like minus 17 against electricity. We will not be taking penalties. You have shit clothing. Alright. Goodbye. I think there's a workbench over here. I really wish they had tried less to make the game feel like you're always, like, having an action. It just needs to be a little bit less extra in that department. Because it's so slow. Don't care. Frost Hunter bow. Oh. Let me explain it to you. Instead of when we go, huh, the camera zooms out. She does a big dramatic leap. When she lands, she does a roll. All from like a not very high jump. Look at all of this like action and motion she has to go through. I press the jump button. She's like doing so much. That should be the default jump down. Instead, the default jump down is this. It takes up so much time and is useless. They're like trying to impact a sense of gravitas and like look at these big long jumps. She's like straining her. No, she's not. And also like do that in, if you want to do that in a way, shut up. Do that in a way that doesn't feel like you're forcing it on us. Like a lot of the time, you'll jump, and your jump arc will go, because it's like trying to put you on the very bottom of a ladder so it can get a dramatic swing of the legs. You're just wasting my time at that point. Oh, a warrior bow? Short range Tanakh is ideal for machine hunters. Ooh. I might grab that one actually. Hey. The Thornbirds, that sounds fun. This deals way more damage. What do I need? Machine parts? Um... Sell all of these.
I doubt though Taro will make a decision.
So, oh, it needs a grazer circulator, not money.
Anytime soon.
I've heard the song returns.
I guess we head up there. We'll collect the other
Not going to join in the singing?
missions around here. I'm glad you found another book to enjoy. Sometimes you go on a drought where you like pick up a book and it's not what you expected. So you're kind of like, oh, well, this isn't fun. How do I get up? Higher?
Having a good day?
Lot higher. Oh,
It's not normal.
I'm so confused where it's trying to lead me. Oh, in here. And no.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverham, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tenakth rebels attacked.
Oh
They were just
no.
scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who even listened to me.
Sometimes it's like
Would
that.
it be too much to hope? That you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenakth. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhym's Grove, a gift from the Buried Years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
I don't think that worked. So, for the sake of some plants, you're gonna stay where you are.
Your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhym as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
Oh, that's gross of them.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
We got a few foxes.
No boars?
A brighter day to find any. I hate to think that we're on for a tea ceremony today, right?
Not too much use for foxes.
Little barks, they make when we shoot them.
I think that's it for like new quests in this area.
It's for a good purpose. They're not on the brink of extinction.
Is this easy?
I forgot we had a hang glider for a second, not gonna lie. Okay, so there's no animals on our way that we can ride. Oh, what is this?
Can't get rid of the vines. Not yet, anyway.
I remember there being so many more, like, outposts with mounts.
We have to mobilize!
I don't know who's fighting who there. I like this bow. Can you like stop randomly changing direction? Oh, I need to check. Is this? My phone?
No. No. Why is it impossible for us to leave? Because it's not.
Hello.
As promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
No.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run
Ew.
into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the Cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
It does.
Fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready, but
I'm
don't
thinking,
worry.
do I want to like...
Debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus will allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing.
Oh, we'll be getting inside, for sure.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
I'm wondering, do I want to do like one row with no increases between my other rows? It might be worth it. Return to the merchant. That's what we want to do. Get that cool gun. Gun bow. Wrong person.
You needed confidence. That will give it to you.
Long range bows.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Another day, yes. May you walk in fields of plenty.
All side quests. That's the shadows, the roots that bind. That's so far north, we won't go there yet. Do the main quest.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
I think I might need to, given the way that I'm increasing. Let's go.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
We'll see when I get there.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa.
Don't let him interrupt
Went into
you.
the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This
Don't submit to nihilism.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Karja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah, by inviting you to break our traditions. Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us.
Yep. What have you got to lose?
A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
Oh, you're so wrong.
It's coming from the mountains.
Every single seed matters.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around!
So if I were to increase here, it'd be from the same spot. Which wouldn't work well. Maybe we do a different increase.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
I've seen those machines before. Two towers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right. Yeah.
I'm really just like ignoring all of these guys. Get out of my way. Loot.
More machines.
More ignoring.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in the cave.
Where's the cave that we're going for? I would much rather just like run directly at it. Nope, don't stop running. Keep going.
This trail is the path of the land gods.
You're so slow.
To the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I'll go through you if I have to.
That is such a slow load.
You've made yourself a target.
You're going down!
Can you like... I straight up dodged out of that.
Still in this fight.
What the frick? Every time I go to do something, the other one hits me. This is wild. And now I can't see anything because it's stupid nighttime. Oh, so that's a fucking interruption attack.
Okay, better.
Well, that attack didn't work, I guess. Is this not meant to have like 60 attack? Oh, that...
Down it goes.
No, it's not this one. It's the sniper that has 60 attack.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
No, it's looting time, not now onto the cordon. What are you talking about, Aloy? I don't even remember if they like use nighttime as a mechanic in this game, or if it's just 10 minutes of being annoying.
This way, Aloy.
I'm already vision impaired. I do not need low vision in my video games.
Machines are everywhere.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Registered trials.
Oh, it's dead. What you say? You only meant well. Are we there?
Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Pry open cache. All right.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Sure.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of...
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
This is another thing that I was talking about. The forced animation of Aloy's jump makes it so that sometimes she just doesn't do jumps that she can do. There's no need for her to do the big leg tucking thing to make it look dramatic when she drops down there. Just let her make the jump. Is this the other side?
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Repair bay towel.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen.
What if we do?
The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
No, that didn't
And
work.
it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
We can try that.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
They really mean close range when they say close range. Oh my god! I did the critical strike and it stunned me out of it! I'm just like mashing here.
This is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. Another wall. Not going that way.
That's the same wall. I thought it wasn't going to open for a second there.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Oh. Alright, before we find out more about Hephaestus, chat. It is once again time for a self-care ad break. This, of course, means time to stand up and have a stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around, get your blood flowing, and of course, if you can't stand up, don't worry. Stay seated, check in with yourself. Make sure you do the things that, like, keep you happy, healthy, together, and all that jazz. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get rid of the re-rolls, help the stream out with discoverability, and then I'll be back. Thank you all though so much for hanging out, I appreciate you. Alright, hello, I'm back. Let's return to it. Gemcraft, ooh. I wish you luck.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Hello?
Standing on this floor panel. Activated something.
What are those panels on the floor? How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here.
Oh, can I like...
Looks like to help you in Aloy. To find Fa.
Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place.
Oh, I see. I need to make sure... Audio, subtitle, audio, output, master, speech volume. So there's no way to just stop Aloy from solving the puzzles for us. I might have to look up some mods and be like, oh, that's the wrong one.
That worked.
Have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
So I definitely was like in line with the ding dong. Get out of my way, please.
This device.
So,
The second sight.
can you stand on that panel?
It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
You all know aware?
No, it's just Aloy and me. And, well, now you.
Oh my gosh. 128 wives? Impressive, I guess. Sad that you didn't make it.
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? This crate should be heavy enough.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it.
Okay, getting there.
Oh, what's this?
Wires on the pillars should be exposed now.
Oh, god damn it. I literally aimed at that one. What the frick?
So close. Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
I'm not that high up.
All this metal. Cold's winter in here.
We can get used to this. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Thank you, welcome back. Oh, we're over here, okay.
Down. To go.
Again, I'm aimed like right at it. Can I? No, because I need to be on the thing and I completely forgot.
Okay. Now I can cross.
I guess you just can't use the short range bow there. Give me some loot.
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
If the game, like, recognizes where I am.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Alright, see you when you get up here.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
I guess they just go up and down. What's going on in there? So there is just nothing else down here that I can see.
how to get up to the node.
Pretty like, yikes a Rooney being near the
All right.
Hephaestus.
See what we can do.
Alright.
Come on over, you two.
Hello.
Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door. How to get to the node on the other side?
There's still no sign of fall.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
This glider feels so like unnatural to use. Did the game just be like, just kidding, don't go that way? Oh, we can't go through here. We have to jump onto those ones down there.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Oh my god. Are we not meant to like drop onto one of those other things?
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken me to the place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Ow? What? I just wanted to go over there. There's like clearly two places to jump.
20%.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Through that door.
There's like two pieces of loot there, and these two are jumping holes.
Secondary antigens to materials B5 and 12.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
I know, Aloy, I've already done this. Please stop solving the puzzle for me. Okay, so you can't just glide across here at least. It's not even the game solving the puzzle beforehand. It's the game saying, this is how you solve the puzzle. It's incredibly frustrating. And, like, it shows that the game devs have no faith in their own game. They're like, well, this is way too hard. We better solve the puzzle for the people. And it's not even just Aloy giving hints. She straight up just says, this is how you solve the puzzle. You should do this.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
Hephaestus is a bad spirit.
Taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
That will not be good for your people.
Are you ready? We have to get down there. Wings holding up?
That dome was light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry, Fa.
Oh, I hated when they put distracting ads in a boss fight.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against them. Think fast.
If the game would let me pick it up, I can. Oh, we got her? Can you, like... Hello? Weak point there.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for...
That is a better way to do it, Blue. You're right. Alas, they don't even give you the option to turn it off.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Yes. See?
Step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time to business. To compensate.
Retreating to the cloud? What does he mean? Overall, this game is good. It's just, there's a lot of little things that aren't good about it.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
They must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out.
Like, its story is amazing. I fucking love it.
Looks like
And the day-to-day, like, actions of playing the game, pretty good.
Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these.
Ooh.
Machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Are we, like, leaving?
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional...
Oh?
Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Don't worry about it.
Minerva? I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Oh.
Exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Error. Unauthorized access.
I can't remember what Minerva was in charge of.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Why would you put it down here at all? If the way to go is up.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
This makes no sense, right? This door was also locked. And yet... can't get in there. No, 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 it's locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Let's see where this leads.
Ooh.
Dead end.
Ooh. At least we got a Casio calculator watch.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
So pry it open with your spear. I think we're meant to go up here. Yeah.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
Oh, this is not the way to go? Oh, it's across here. Okay. And what do they do with this, like, egregiously large sum of money? You didn't need to, like, slow down the camera there.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
There's no way she couldn't just climb up this part here. Look at how good these frickin' handholds are. So I press fucking grapple, not... Oh, another... I knew it was going to come back to me that I would have to grapple in the middle of the air and it'd do that to me. I knew at the moment they were like, these buttons do the same thing. Surely he didn't just like, or she, whoever the author is, go at some point in the book, and they were given £500 and never mention it again. That's like, at best, horrendous foreboding. Anyway, the object is to grapple onto that. Oh, can we... I didn't see these before. Oh, pry open, okay.
Another shaft.
And we're back inside. Hell yeah.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Let me in. Don't just show me loot and let me not at it. There we go. Other side. Yoink.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
And no? I wouldn't want to risk the Gaia kernel like right here.
No!
For specifically that reason.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes.
Oh, we've talked through Minerva.
Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Oh.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
One part down.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Oh, is she working it out?
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Please.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real.
Real Gaia. Hell yeah.
This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
These games are very pretty.
Between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Ooh, very convenient.
So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Oh, so you need to like bring in some more things. Okay.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo data...
Why have you cut off?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Wow, that's such a small bed.
That house aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
That toilet is tiny. Also, 2 toilets, 4 sinks.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
I see what Zoe's doing.
Current operating level. I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Zoe wants to bring her people in here.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
True.
Through that door, is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Let's go back and talk to Gaia.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now.
Oh, good.
Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Can we get all of them? Are they all in this one area? If they're global, we're kinda fucked.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
The other three the strangers have.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot.
Oh no.
Procuring
Bad
Hephaestus
news.
can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
That doesn't seem too hard, but I assume there's something else.
Cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
That would make sense.
In all other respects, it will suffice.
What about the strangers?
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone. of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
It very much is.
Come from Earth, Aloy.
So there were people off planet.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Just outside the solar system.
Okay, so...
No, it's in the solar system, I think.
So far away, and...
Because it's like...
Why does it want us dead?
No.
The Sirius star system.
Sirius?
Outside, okay.
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
Good question.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there.
But why?
The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Mine too.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation.
But why though?
Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have...
Alright, before we continue this lore dump chat, we've come time once again for a self-care ad break. This, of course, means it's time to stand up and have a stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around, get your dingle-dongles working. And of course, if you can't stand up, don't worry. Stay seated. Check in with yourself. Make sure you do the medical things. What was it? Make sure your body's working. Excuse me. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get rid of the free rolls, help the stream out with discoverability, and then I'll be back. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Impact. Resume.
Taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not
That's so fast.
until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far
That makes sense.
destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shield.
Oh, she's right there.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives.
I don't think so.
She's a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Way more likely.
A subordinate? I don't think so. What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system.
Oh, that would be a good.
Water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated.
Time is what we need for that, at least.
All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Ooh.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Oh, damn it.
Well, every bit counts. The 3 subordinate functions that you detected, what do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Aether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Hopefully we can convince them the same way then.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Also, maybe the others didn't steal them.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
That does make sense.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around.
We don't want that.
Until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
How do we trap him?
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet.
He did say he was retreating to the cloud.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Can't tell if I've just like missed an increase.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Oh, I've already...
Yeah, no kidding.
Through every defense, for example, assuming...
I thought I hadn't.
So the...
Always.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it.
Hey Vicky, good morning.
Poseidon has taken shelter.
I am having a pretty good screen. We've just discovered Gaia.
My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears
Good luck
to be
making Lunk as well.
coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay.
We'll get him.
So 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter
up?
on the coast.
Well, would you get some scratches?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
You go. We can't give you that quite.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I know it's past your
You have a
bedtime.
great deal to accomplish.
You can't have any tea.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail.
So true. We got this, bestie.
Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Alright, off we go.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you...
Is this? We could probably go like up through there. Do that one next.
You, Aloy.
Open sesame.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Maybe.
Looking forward to it.
Good luck.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions.
What level are we? Is this our level? 15.
And who knows what else.
And we have like 9 skill points to spend? Longer concentration. We love more ammo. Build up valor. We might be able to like grab onto this one. Get our shield building up faster. Glide targeting. Do this one first. Because we can like... Oh, damn it, that's an unknown campfire. We'll go from this one then. X. Confirm. I think we have to follow this one. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, no. Is this the way? Yep, we're following the right way. It looks like very like burnt out and dark.
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to.
This is where I saw something. I didn't see anything.
I want this though.
You want to look over there?
There's people here.
Hello.
Utaru, are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
Can you come a little bit closer, please?
They must be forcing the Utaru to work for them. I need to get into the ruins and find out what they're up to.
Bananas as well.
Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful.
I can't tell if this person is an enemy or a slave.
The dig site's under attack!
So, like, I'm trying to loot here. Craft one.
You make me a wetter person.
Hi, Caius. Welcome in. Hey, yes, Subby. Welcome into you as well.
That was all I had.
Did you end up getting some, like, progress done? Also, I can see why you spend so much time playing modded Minecraft. It's ridiculously addictive.
He must be in the ground. He's there. He's ready for an attack.
Classic Sublimita community moment. What the frick? I was just up there. Hello? Drop your weapon. Gimme. A bit ferocious is one way you could have put it. Can I just pick this guy up, please? Why does it start so fast when the other guy plays with it? And yet when I do it, he's like, hey Brody, welcome in. It just be like that sometimes. Thanks for the follow now, though. If you're having a... What the heck? That's what I mean. Oi, stop that. Too far away. Hold. Oh my god, still.
I'm not giving up.
Yoink. Exactly. I don't want another Deathbringer gun. It's too slow and shit. Alright, who else? I think we need to swap. How are you doing? fill them up. Perfect. Is that everyone? Is there more people? Mostly good. Mostly. I had a trip this passing weekend down to Melbourne to go to like a party. Excuse me, leave me alone. Ooh. Oh, I would love to hear them. Rough idea. Good observation skills, friend. We redo this. Hanzo headshot. Where is everyone else? Unidentified signal. What, dungeon design? That's my worst nightmare. I'm so bad at like maps and shit. I don't think I can get this guy. Oh. I could have. It's just like, it's nighttime, so you can't see anything in this game.
That's all of them.
Oh, good.
No, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing.
My favorite part is building a cohesive world and enabling the bullshit of my party to go through it. But that's just my favorite part of anything.
Help you get in.
Who said that?
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastard.
I don't think you like saw earlier when I said it in your chat, Subby, but like, I've worked out why Bees is in ATM still, because like, despite its harder setup than Mystical Agriculture, it's just faster when it's doing its thing.
Vezra's hold up on the other side of the pit.
Surely you've worked this out by now, Brody. I live in video games to enable my friends to do their correct out bullshit. I play support in Overwatch. I play White Mage in Final Fantasy. I specifically modded my first run of Calamity so I could play a healer.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it.
Everything I've been doing in this, like, All the Mods 9 Minecraft run is just to build up resources for other people to do whatever they want. Like, the friend that I went down to their birthday to, I've just been like, here is this storage system full of shit. Go free. I've made bees fuck to get all of the good shit.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah.
Is this a... I think...
exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught
this is an increase.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool.
Also, I think there's like...
Next time,
where's my phone?
Closer to home.
But like a water dungeon would be cool. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, dude. I will try. I only have a few minutes left before I'm like back to resting my voice. What? Because unfortunately we can't do like a full stream until I know if I've strained my voice by coughing or like if there's something really wrong with it.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a
All
day without
weapons?
eating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
In we go. Oh no, he wanted up here. Oh my god.
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
Are we going in? There's nothing really in here.
Is someone there? Tell me
Okay,
what
new
you're doing
approach.
here. Get back to what we were Give me backup! Ah! Get to your position!
There was no way that wasn't a headshot. Not me checking my corners.
Ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground.
Smoke bombs? No, thank you.
We will reap our destiny.
That's my way in.
Oh, that. But I want to go up here. I can see loot up there.
Quite an operation, the Eclipse
Upon
out
this
here.
fortress,
Time
we
to put an end to
construct
it.
the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Hey, did you hear that?
That machine will shrug off acid. No good.
Hey! Close in on her!
Ooh, wrong one.
Get her!
I genuinely pressed the wrong button there for melee.
Free to conquer.
Hello? Is this just like a shit bow? It's meant to be like good up close.
The known world will tremble in our shadows.
Sir, can you not see I am scratching a dog here?
I can keep going.
And this thing just refuses to die. Oh!
The guards. Now for their leader.
Wield the very power
Someone
of
likes the
death
sound of their own
itself.
voice.
Shadow is just like simply not used to being up this late at night. Mom usually goes to bed like an hour ago. And this is the third night in a row where he's just been like way too awake for him.
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. Soon, we will reap our destiny.
Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a stealth zone creator. Don't care.
Got a quarter-ton of metal on top of me. And maybe 3 ribs left.
Ooh.
He hasn't blown. Which means the engineers are dead. Gotta cut myself out of here. And it's gonna hurt. But you know what they say. If you want
Oh, can we go in here? I don't think that person survived.
Totally prisoners.
Who is she?
I gotta let them out.
Help us!
Quick. Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks.
Open sesame.
I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
Run, guys.
What will you do?
Clean up this.
Get revenge.
Alone?
That's certain
Yeah.
death.
No.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you.
You tell him, Aloy.
Hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Where's my needle key? Here we go. I'm gonna like finish putting this guy away before I forget.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
No, I think you will stop way before Meridian, to be perfectly honestly with you. We go this way. And yo, I'm here to kill the bad guys.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
They spotted me.
Of course they spotted you. You walked right in.
Make things easy. Gotta take it out fast.
Oh, craft. Can I activate shield? Damn it! There's just not enough time to charge that.
He's down.
You stay put while I deal with your machine friend here.
Oh. What's that in his hand?
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
No deal.
Try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
That's not a lot of shelter, Aloy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they?
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen.
Good idea.
Sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
No.
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more Eclipse we need to worry about.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
Is that it? How do we get in there?
Could use my focus here.
Five tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but...
You don't need to do anything for me.
You can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Alright, let's have a look at our journal. Where's this one on the map? All the way up there. That's like a grazer site. There's no... I don't think we can ride grazers. We can like ride chargers? You know, we can go back to the, cauldron here. Oh, excuse me. I remember that was locked off by the things that we can destroy now. Oh, go here. See, manual save. Yeah, manual save. This one. Alright, chat. Like I said, in order to keep my voice from being too horrendously ruined, we will cut it shorter than usual. Oh, let's go say hi to Moon. One of the wonderful people I met on the weekend when I went down to Melbourne. Absolutely amazing human being. They use any pronouns. Right now, and usually playing Overwatch, or sometimes they play other things, like the Riot games and Merge Farm. Anyway, back tomorrow, we'll know what'll have happened, because I'll have been to the doctor. We'll continue on with this, unless the doc says I shouldn't be, like, talking for 4 hours in a row. Friends, thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Don't forget there's a raid message if that's your cup of tea. If it's not, don't worry. Come along, check out Moon. See if their content is up to your standards. Which I would assume it would be, because she's only got the highest pies of content. And of course, there's the Discord and all the other socials. And until next time, give yourself a hug. You deserve it. I love you so much. Bye-bye.